You work full-time in Portugal and take home €819 a month. Cross the border into Spain, and your neighbor takes home 1,142. Go to France, and it's 1,478. Same effort. Radically different pay. If you live and work in Portugal, your payslip tells one story. But Southern Europe tells three very different ones. Every single month, Portuguese workers on minimum wage take home around €640 less than their French counterparts doing the same hours at the same kind of job. That gap is not an accident. It is built into the law. It is written into your contract before you even start work. And most workers have no idea how big that gap truly is, or exactly what is being deducted before the money ever reaches their account. In Portugal, Decreto-Lei N. Degree 139/2025 fixes the minimum wage, known as the Retribuição Mínima Mensal Garantida, at €920 from January 1, 2026. That figure is set under Article 273 of the Labor Code, and it must be paid 14 times each year. Workers pay 11% of their gross salary into Social Security, while the employer contributes 23.75% on top. The 2026 income tax tables guarantee a full exemption from withholding for monthly earnings up to €920, matching the new minimum wage exactly. In Portugal, the minimum wage means €920 gross and €818.80 net per month. Your employer deducts 11% in Social Security, that is €101.20 gone before you see a cent. In Spain, the SMI for 2026 sits at €1,221 per month across 14 payments, and it is exempt from income tax. Only 6.5% Social Security is deducted, leaving a net of around €1,142 a month. In France, the SMIC rose to €1,867.02 gross per month from June 1, 2026, a mid-year automatic increase triggered by inflation. The estimated monthly net is €1,477.93. That means a French minimum wage worker takes home roughly €659 more every single month than a Portuguese worker. Over a year, that is nearly €7,900 more in your pocket. First, verify your own deductions today. Go to segurancasocial.point and log in to the Segurança Social Direito portal. Check your contributory record and confirm your employer is paying the correct 23.75% on your behalf. Second, check whether you owe any income tax. Go to portal-financas.gov.point and use the official IRS simulator. If your gross monthly salary is at or below €920, you should have zero IRS withheld at source in 2026. Third, if you believe your employer is paying you below the legal minimum of €920, file a complaint immediately at act.gov.point, that is the authority for working conditions. It is free, it is confidential, and it is your right under Portuguese law. We have broken down the full salary calculation for Portugal, Spain, and France, with real payslip examples and a free salary calculator. Find everything at EuroDuty.eu, the link is right there in the description.